Book review is on The Improbability of Love by Hannah Rothschild, and I'm going to warn you now, if you don't like hearing a book being criticised, turn away, because I really struggled with this book, and frustratingly, I don't know how this made the Bailey's Prize shortlist. It is a book that simply doesn't know what it is. Half of it is a Bridget Jones-esque rom-com, and somehow Hannah has welded it to a dark drama about Nazi art crimes during the run-up to the Second World War and all the looting of art that belonged to its Jewish population. Those two do not go together. What we have here is a character called Annie, and she is a loser in love, obviously, because she's a Bridget Jones-esque one-dimensional cliche, and she buys an artwork from a junk shop, a painting, a random painting, because she thinks her boyfriend will love it. Only said boyfriend never shows up to their date, and she's left broken-hearted and stuck with this painting. Only she is a chef, and her owner, an art gallery owner, happens to work out that the painting Annie owns could be a long-lost masterpiece. And this is the launch-off point to a really driving, exciting study of the machinations of the art world. Or so it could have been. But this book is full of one-dimensional cliches. You've got the Russian oligarch, you've got the cruel, embittered, middle-aged woman who's determined to ruin everyone's life. You've got the gay, ebullient Elton John cliche, over-the-top gay man who turns up in fancy dress to every event, a man in his 50s and 60s. And you also have the biggest rap star in the world, who Hannah has called Empower Dub Box, which does imply a writer out of touch. And these pop culture references that she tries to slot in are jarring. The Pointless reference, the TV show Pointless, doesn't work. She refers to joggers with personal stereos. I can't remember the last time anyone jogged with a personal stereo. And it just feels frustratingly clunky. But the big problem is this book's tone. You don't really care about Annie, and she's given an alcoholic mother for no reason whatsoever, only to make us feel that that's some kind of complication or some kind of reason to feel sorry for her. And though Hannah does know a lot about art, that is the big hook, by the way, in this. If you really want to get to know about the art world and what it's like and all the auctions and behind the scenes at the National Gallery, this is a great book read. But please don't come away thinking it's a great book, because for the first half you're reading some kind of, oh, does this new bloke love me? And does he love me? Does he not? Oh, I don't love him. I'm still in love with my ex-boyfriend who walked out on me. And then suddenly in the second half it becomes a terrible dark drama that investigates the horrors of Jewish suffering under the Nazis, and it doesn't really make sense. I wish I could have something positive to say about this book. Yeah, Hannah knows a lot about art, obviously. She has great experience in art. But this as a book, as an engaging book with engaging characters that you feel compelled to really stay with and endure their tragedies with them, I mean, this just isn't there, sadly.